in the series of the MyGM expansion team. As you can see up above, I started with the I created my own team called the Las Vegas Phantoms. So now there's 31 teams in the league instead of 30, and I'm going to be trying to rebuild this team from top to the bottom. From top to bottom, every single thing here. Obviously I don't have any players yet, so no players on the roster over here as you can see, so we absolutely have nothing. No staff. I guess we do have some staff. If no CFO, no assistant GM, so we'll be signing. In this episode we'll basically just be going through the off-season list here, starting from staff signing all the way down to the draft, and then signing some rookies. And then the free agency, the big free agency. We're going to have a lot of cap space since we have absolutely no players on our roster. So it'll be exciting to see what players we can get on our team. Might try to make a push for LeBron. I think he's a free agent this year. We'll wait and see what that looks like. But first we're going to go to the staff signing here. I'm not going to give any feedback on that. I don't really care about the league meetings. I'm just going to... Something got approved. The worst team will have a reduced odds of obtaining a top 3 pick. Okay, that doesn't really matter too much. Let's go on to the staff signing here. We only got a couple spots to fill, and a scout I guess now. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna fire the head coach because I would like a better head coach, but okay. Let's see who's available. Jason Kidd. He has good ratings. How does he have better ratings than? He has better ratings than Popovich even. Wow. Okay. Let's see if we can get Jason Kidd. That'd be cool. We have quite a bit of cap space, I think. We have 5.84 million. So I don't know if we'll have a lot of cap space to sign a bunch of other. Let's see if he'll sign for like 5.5 mil instead. I'd be down with that. Come on, kid, sign. Oh my god, he didn't sign. Okay, so let's go back to head coaches. Let's see if I don't know if I really want to sign Popovich because I know he's gonna be a lot, but yeah, there's no way we're gonna have enough cap space to sign Popovich, unfortunately. How about some random? I don't know. Let's see. Billy Donovan, I'll be fine with. Let's see if we can get Billy Donovan. 4 year for 4.22 million. That's not nearly as bad. Let's offer him. Let's offer him like 4 point. No, let's just give him the amount he asked for. Hopefully he'll sign with us, not be bastard. Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit cheaper on CFO or CFO just because I need to make some space for a scout too, and assistant manager it looks like, so let's see. He wants 561,000. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money for both. That could be a problem. I guess we'll find out here in a second. I don't know why it starts at the very bottom. Oh wait, he wants a 2 year, okay. Okay, make offer. I'm hoping they both accepted. Dang, I can't sign both of them. That's a bummer. Okay, I'm gonna keep Billy Donovan here. Let's see if we can get like somebody a little bit lower, maybe like this guy. 2 year, 561 1,000. It says we have 1.75 million still in our budget, so hopefully we'll be able to sign this dude. This in GM might be a little bit more expensive. Okay, what about this dude? Two-year, 337,000. Okay. I'm hoping we'll have enough money for. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that the budget. There was a maximized budget for the selected positions. I thought it was like the total budget. That makes me a little less nervous about exceeding the cap space here. Okay, 2 years, 377. Hopefully they'll both sign. I already have a head scout. I don't know why his image isn't showing up. It keeps throwing me off. So I'm hoping that these two guys will sign, which they do. My trainer could definitely be better. I'm kind of tempted to fire him. Let's go for it. I need a better trainer because I want if my players get injured, I don't want them to be completely screwed. I would like my players to get returned as soon as possible when it comes to injuries, so maybe even if it's just a little bit better of a trainer, I don't want to go overboard. Which this guy should be good enough. Let's give him the amount he's asking for, 4 million, or 4 years for 152,000. Let's go for that. Alright, perfect. I think we're all done with staff now. So we're gonna go to the expansion protect players. What is that? Oh, these are just the protection players for the draft, I think. But I don't really care about the expansion draft, honestly. No. We have to draft? I can't go back, so I'm guessing I have to do the expansion draft. Okay. I didn't think I had to since I hadn't done free agency yet, but okay, I guess I have to. Alright, my first pick. Alright, who should we get? Most of these players are like on their contract's already expired. So I'm not sure how that works. I definitely don't think I want any of these 2-year players. I might just draft like all 0 players that are expired so I don't have to mess around with them. Let's draft Joffrey Laverne. And let's draft Kyle Anderson. Let's draft Shelvin Mack. I'll draft Derek Williams, and then I'll draft Jonas Jerebko, JaVale McGee. I'm just trying to get all 0 players that have no years left on their contract, so that way my cap space won't be hurt at all. And a lot of these players will just become free agents anyway, so I might keep a couple of these players if I can, but most likely I will just try to start from scratch and just sign most of my players from free agency. So Tim Hardaway Jr. He's a low overall. Oh yeah, the overalls are a little messed up because I started from the beginning of 2016 instead of skipping the off season, so that way I didn't have to tank on purpose my first year. That way I could just get free agents. Because I didn't really want to sim a whole season with like a bunch of scrubs. I actually kind of wanted to start right away, so that's why I did it. get Drugan in the third. I think that's our last pick. Maybe not. Okay, I don't really care. Exit draft. Okay. I'll try to draft Ben Simmons if I can. So yeah, since we're the year behind, this is like the 2016 draft class is like completely fresh again. So I don't know what pick I have. So yeah, all the rookies are probably going to end up being on completely different teams than what they ended up in real life. Well, actually not really, because the picks have stayed the same. Might be thrown off a little bit though, since I'm thrown in the draft with the 4th pick apparently. I'm just going to skip to my pick here. Brandon Ingram goes first to the Suns. Okay, so that's a different pick. I got 3 trade offers for my pick. I'm gonna just look at them here to see. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, they're killing me with these trade offers, man. I don't know how I can decline a lot of these. Oh. They're offering me Gordon Hayward and Derek Favors, like straight up. Oh my god. Isaiah Thomas and the 1st round pick for my 4th pick. Oh man, this is a hard decision. Kemba Walker, MKG. Oh, I don't really want the MKG's contract though, to be honest. And Gordon Hayward has an expiring contract after this next season, so I don't know. Isaiah Thomas is on a 2-year and he's only $6 million. What? That's kind of tempting just for that purpose alone. I think I might take this, honestly. It's hard not to. I'm getting a 1st round pick for next year. And Isaiah Thomas, who has a pretty cheap contract. And it's Isaiah Thomas, come on. Kemba Walker I'd probably prefer just because he's a little bit younger. But he has a $12 million contract. Which isn't that bad considering who he is, but the MKG contract that comes with that is kind of a killer for that. So I think I'm going to go with this. Some of you probably don't like the decision of me trading my pick, but I need immediate talent, so we're going to go with this trade. So I have Isaiah now. I think if I'm correct, I think I have a 2nd round pick too, but I haven't really checked that. They got I could have got Ben Simmons. I guess in the long run that probably would have been a better trade, but I don't know how many years I plan on playing this league, or this MyGM. Kendall Marshall, Justin Holiday, Spencer Hawes. I might take one of these trades because if I remember right, there's not a whole lot of steals in the 2nd round, like late 2nd round. Marco Bellinelli. I think I might just keep my pick. Juan Hernan Gomez is still there. Okay. Let's see who we still have here. I honestly don't know. So far none of these names ring any bells. Malachi Richardson, I know who that is. Patrick McCaw, C+. Malachi Richardson's a C+. Jake Layman, C+. Georges Niang, who actually didn't even play this year. He played pretty much, sat the entire year in the D League. From what I heard, he had a really good year in the D League though. Bryce Johnson, I might take that. I don't know. Unless there's like any steals somewhere. can't. Ooh, Scal. I'm gonna take Scal. I love Scal up this year as a underrated player. I think he's gonna be a beast in the future. Alright, we're gonna sim to the end now. Alright, so basically at this point I only have 2 players in my team. I'm gonna see what overall Scal is. 70. And he's gonna have, pretty sure he's like an A potential probably. I want to check on that though because his potential could be important. B+. B+ is a pretty good potential, so I might keep him. Unless he has a lot of good trade bait. Oh, my coach got mad at me because I didn't draft Ben Simmons. Whoops. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna see what players. These are all the players that I drafted. I'm gonna keep Joffrey Laverne because he's good, and he has 1.1. He's only asking for a 1.7 mil. Kyle Anderson's good, and he is pretty young, and he has a lot of potential. And he's only asking for 1.19 mil, so I think I'll take that. Rebko's asking for 5 mil, no thanks. JaVale, I might try to keep JaVale for 1.4 million. I need these are a lot of these players are gonna end up just being like role players anyway, or like reserves. I'm gonna Tim Hardaway Jr. Shelvin Mack is pretty good. I might try to keep Shelvin Mack. And let's see who else is on here. I might sign Tim Hardaway Jr. Hope for the best, because in real life he's obviously a lot better than a 71 overall. But if I can bring his potential up, he could possibly be a keeper on my team. So let's advance and go to free agency. Yep. LeBron, DeRozan, Nowitzki, Pau Gasol, Howard, Parsons, Bayumbo, Livingston all declined, so we got a decent amount of players here. How many players do I have now? I have 6. What? I didn't sign Rebko. I'm gonna release him to free agency. I'm just gonna do this manually because I don't know if they just get released after I skip to the free agency or what, but that was my plan anyway, so I'm just gonna release them this way. None of them have any years left on their contracts anyway, so Tony Snell release, Hollis Thompson release, Archie Goodwin release, Rebko release. Okay, Derek Williams release. That sucks though. Like you still like hurt my cap space unless they sign with another team. That was kind of why I was hoping I didn't have to do the draft, so that way I could just skip to free agency. But for some reason you have to. All right, let's go to. What was I gonna do? Go to the free agency here now. Oh, LeBron already has 11 offers, so. And Cavs offered him 132 million. I mean, I probably couldn't give him that much money, but I don't know why he would choose to come with us, a brand new team. But I'll throw in a no trade clause, and I'll give him 4 years. I can't give him any more. I highly doubt he's going to sign with me, but I guess anything's possible. He's most likely going to sign back with the Cavs, but yeah, we're only like 8 on the list, so that's unfortunate. I'm not going to bank on getting LeBron, so maybe we should try offering some of these other stars some contracts too. 4-year, 113 million. I'm just gonna throw a no trade clause on all these, so that way there's more likelihood that they'll sign with us. Okay. I offered Durant one, and we're number 3, so that's poop. I don't really know if I want to offer D-Wade, because I don't really... oh, hell no, I'm not offering him anything. With that much money for how old he is. And his overall is just going to decline for like the next 3 years. I'll probably pass on that. Let's see if we can get DeRozan. I wouldn't mind having DeRozan. 4-year, 113 mil. I'll give him the max. Why? No trade clause, yes. What are we here? Oh, we're only second. Come on. There's a good chance that we might not end up getting any of these players that I want. Alright. Let's see if we can get... even if I can get Drummond, I'd be happy. Or somebody.
Of all odds, baby. Why?
Come on, Drummond.
Why did you have to break mine? It's because...
oh, we're number 1. We're number 1 on the list. We might have a chance of signing somebody at least.
Baby, things could have been much
Conley. I wouldn't mind signing Conley. I already have Isaiah though, I just thought of that.
Why, baby? Why?
I don't really want Gasol or Dirk, because I don't really think they're worth that much. They're not really worth their contracts at their age. Chandler Parsons. I wouldn't mind getting Chandler Parsons. Hopefully his overall doesn't decline like it did in real life. Because he had a pretty poop year with all of his injuries. And even when he wasn't injured, he didn't really live up to his potential. The Mavs spent a lot of cheddar on him, so I mean it's kind of unfortunate. Who should I try getting next here? Most likely I'm gonna get Drummond, hopefully. Maybe I wouldn't mind having Bradley Beal. Let's see if we can get Beal here. He's asking for a lot of money, but I mean. Let's see what we can get. Drummond's going to sign. Oh no! That sucks. You kidding me? Oh my goodness. Andre Drummond decided to go with the Pistons. They matched our offer. What a turd. Well, we can see if we can get Whiteside. He's worth the same. He's asking for the same amount Drummond was, I think. Hopefully, I just want even if I get one All-Star to add to Thomas, I'd be happy. And of course, he's looking like he might go with the Heat. Piece of crap. I guess Harrison Barnes is a free agent too. I'm gonna negotiate. Wow. 64 mil. It's crazy how much players are getting paid nowadays. I mean, obviously it makes somewhat sense because each team has a lot more cap space, but still, I mean, 64 million for only a solid player is a lot of money. Let's give him 62 mil. I'm gonna see if I can sign Ryan Anderson. We need some more players. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sign all of these players, but I need to sign somebody. Let's see him 40. Let's give him 50 milli. 50.7 mil. LeBron decided to say, oh, really? So White, it looks like Whiteside probably won't sign with us. So let's see if we can get maybe Horford. Bring back Isaiah and Horford on the same team again. Oh my God, Horford's asking for like the max amount. What is wrong with you? Oh. We're only ranked 3rd too. What the heck? Hawks can take this L for offering Horford $113 million. You can have him for that much. Screw you. Howard's the same age, and I mean he's asking for a little bit less at least. So, oh man. Let's see if we can get. Maybe we can get Howard then. Give him like 95, 94 mil. Oh my goodness, we need some players on this team. Thankfully we actually got ahead of the Bucks, so which we did sign Ryan Anderson at least, so that's a plus. Ooh, can we actually get Whiteside? I would like to have Whiteside, please. We did get Whiteside. I don't know why he didn't sign with the Hawks or the Heat, but we got him. So we ended up getting Whiteside, and now we have Thomas, Anderson, Barnes, Laverne, Kyle Anderson, Sheldon Mack, McGee, Hardaway Jr. How many spots do we have? We have 10 players, so we still need to sign at least 3 more. We don't have a lot of money left, I don't think, so we probably need to start thinking about more bench players. I need to see what players we need though for our starting lineup. We have, I think these are probably going to be 4 of our starting 5 right here. So we definitely need the shooting guard still. We have like no shooting guards on this entire team. Tim Hardaway Jr. is a shooting guard. So let's go to shooting guards and see what's available. Damn, not a lot. I'll tell you that. Jeez, all the shooting guards already got swept. Jamal Crawford, I mean, I love Jamal Crawford, but I don't really want him as a starting shooting guard. Allen Crabbe, I wouldn't mind having Allen Crabbe, he's young. He has a lot of potential. I'll offer him like 11 point. Let's give him like 11.45 mil. Better accept that. What other positions do we need anyway? We probably could use a backup shooting guard too, to be honest, so I mean, we might as well... Wait a second. We might actually need a backup. Yeah, let's try getting backup shooting guard as well. So maybe just somebody a little bit less. Andre Roberson. Lance Stevenson might be a good pickup. Two years for 7.76 million, not bad. Let's give him like 6.2 mil. See if he accepts that. Hopefully the 2 players I offered will both sign. Yes. Nice. Alright, so we just need one more player. So many of my players have like 1-year contracts. So most of them are like my bench players, so. Alright, what position do we need? Possibly a better backup power forward would be preferred. Who's still here? Michael Beasley. Let's see how much he wants. Well, he's asking for a minimum, so I'm not gonna complain. Probably could maybe use a better backup shoot point guard too, so let's see how much Jeremy Lin wants. 2 years for 7.72 million ain't bad. Let's offer him like 6.6 mil. 0.65. Hopefully he'll accept that. Alright, perfect. We got 14 players, so I think our lineup is pretty much done. Go to the player progression. Okay. I can't see my thing. Okay. Pretty much all my players stayed the same overall wise, except Anderson's up 1. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s up 1. I'm surprised he didn't progress more than that. Tim Hardaway Jr. is like has a lot of potential. I'm just gonna skip past this. Let's go to the training camps. Alright, let's load another draft class. Let's go to 2017. Let's just do this one. No. Alright, let's go to training camps. I'll send Whiteside to rebounding. I'll make him even more of a tank on the boards. Okay, how many camps do I have available still? I have 4 more. Okay. Let's send... I'm gonna send Isaiah to perimeter shooting. And let's send untapped potential. Let's put the untapped potential on Alan Crabb. Let's put big man defense. Ryan Anderson needs to bulk up. I definitely probably want him to get better down there. Even though that's not really his strong suit or what his player type is, I still want him to be better down low. Let's do perimeter defense. Let's put Barnes perimeter defense. I think that's all of the ones I have. Yep. Alright, we're gonna advance to the next season. I don't think I have anything in between there. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for now, guys. I'll come back to you guys with a second episode sometime soon. And the next episode you guys can expect a whole, probably either maybe some trades depending on what my pieces are and what I can get for my players. Probably see some trades, and hopefully I'll get my first game in my first episode as well. So thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a good rest of your day.